All right, today's video, I'm going to be educating you guys on how to do a pre-order properly. A lot of you guys end up messing this up, and guess what? You get cooked, you get put on a Shopify Rico, and customers are pretty fucking mad. But guess what? I'm about to show you guys some results right here as it refreshes right in front of you. That is 245,000 in the last 90 days, and guess what? Not one fucking chargeback. We set up proper email and SMS flows that actually allowed us to turn the fuck up when it came to running a pre-order, because at the end of the day, a lot of people just want an update on their order. If you're just doing pre-orders with no flows set up properly, catered towards a pre-order, guess what? You're gonna get fucked. People don't want to wait 4 to 5 weeks and not be updated. They'll be willing to wait if you're updating them. That's how you avoid chargebacks. In this video, I'm gonna break everything down step by step. Now, a lot of you might ask, why the fuck is Ray holding this $5,000 gaming PC? I'm gonna be giving this shit away to one of you guys. I know a lot of people might not have a good PC to work on their Shopify editing, whatever it might be. So now's your chance to actually end up winning a proper $5,000 gaming PC that I have just sitting around for this giveaway. Last person actually ended up winning an Apple Pencil. If you do want to enter, make sure you guys like, comment, and sub. Make sure those notifications are on. I'm about to be checking everybody who comments. So lock in and let's jump into this cold ass motherfucking video. Now, from what I've seen in this clothing space, a lot of people end up doing a pre-order and then they end up getting fucked. They don't ship out their orders and they don't keep up with the customer service. So this pretty much just solves everything when it comes to actually setting up your email flows properly so customers are actually updated. Because at the end of the day, one of the biggest things I realized, it's not about shipping time. Oh, it's 5 to 6 weeks. Does not matter. As long as customers are updated on their order and they're being constantly reminded, hey man, your shit is on the way, don't worry, we're packing it up, they'll be fine. As long as they get reassurance, you'll be good. That's the problem with a lot of brand owners, is just the fact that they sit down, they run that pre-order, then head down the Icebox or the strip club and start blowing that bread instead of even replying to their customers. So this is going to save you a lot of time. Let's actually jump into the full in-depth email flows I like to use to prevent us from getting a Shopify Rico and getting bent over by Shopify. Now, the first email you're going to sit down and set up is order confirmation and production has begun. What does that mean? You're going to sit down, whatever email app you use, Klaviyo, OmniSend. If you do want a video on that, let me know. I'll make that. Anyways, whatever app you use, you're going to go on there, click on automation, and set up the order confirmation / production as started. This is not about providing them with information. This is about providing them with relief. It will psychologically relieve them. This is the email you send in the first week. This is a 5-week email flow that will keep these people updated and make sure it will just keep them relieved so they don't call their bank and just dispute and be like, this brand didn't ship their order, give me my money back, and then know what happens next. So I'm going to jump into a little bit more detail when it comes to setting this up and the type of copywriting you should do, and that should kind of help guide you in terms of not fucking up. Now, when it comes to actually copywriting in the email, one of the biggest things, like I mentioned, is pointing out that production has started for the order that they just placed. You have to remember, these people just spent money at your store and they just have to relieve them. If they're not relieved, guess what? They're going to start feeling uneasy and be like, man, I just want my shit back. I just want my money back, bro. Why the fuck did I just spend my bread? So copywriting is key when it comes to this first email. Make sure you point out the fact that the clothes are in production. They're going to get them. Now, this one little cool thing I also implemented was no action required. We will keep you updated throughout the process. That copy alone, crazy click rate, good. I got good feedback from that when it came to just sending it out to customers. There was no chargebacks, no problems. If there was any problems, we'd reply to them pretty quick. You still have to reply to emails. A lot of you don't even do that. Now, if you do want access to the pre-built templates we use to make that 200K and not get any chargebacks, I'll link that in the description. They're pretty much all pre-built. That's literally what we used. It has all the copy. Now, the next email you're going to set up is manufacturing is in progress. You're going to send this email after 7 days. When you send out the first confirmation email, after that, you send out the manufacturing is in progress. For more transparency, it's going to reinforce the fact that their items are being made and the manufacturing is being done. They're going to receive their items, and just being transparent. This email exists so customers don't start emailing you and start spamming you. Even if they don't reply, they still see that you're communicating the fact that their order is on the way. Guess what? That's going to just reassure them. They'll be like, cool. So when it comes to the actual copy, you could even attach pictures of the manufacturing process to make them feel a lot better. But this is week 2, so make sure you're pointing out the fact that, hey, it's in progress. You're going to get your shit. It's on the way. This exists this, even though it might be a silent thing where people aren't replying, it still reassures them for the fact that you're giving your customer communication. That's all they want. This is the biggest thing I've learned being in the clothing space. Even talking to hundreds of brand owners, this is what they tell me. They're like, bro, as long as I made sure that my customers were updated, and even if orders were taking a little bit longer, these are real people at the end of the day. All they want is reassurance. I keep repeating that for a reason. Get that through your head. If you don't even reply to your emails either, you're gonna get cooked. Someone has questions, make sure that you are getting back to them, or else they'll be like, I'm not getting my shit. Now, one thing I want you guys to keep in mind, each email is sent after 7 days. So after week 1, week 2 is 7 days, week 3 is another 7 days. So keeps customers updated. Now, jumping into the actual week 3 email, we're going to talk about quality and standards. Now, one of the key things you're going to point out in this quality and standards email is the fact that manufacturing has been completed and it has moved into our quality control process. What do I mean by that? We're going to make sure that your item or clothing is up to standard, so you are getting what you paid for. Old email, but this is basically psychological fuckery that will make sure you don't get chargebacks. I don't think it's unethical. It's just keeping people updated, as long as that's how long it takes to ship. But like I was saying, you have to convince them on the fact that their clothes are finished, everything is done, it's going into quality control to make sure everything is up to par, premium, and they're gonna get their shit. This will also make customers feel like they're waiting for something premium. This will turn time into value. It's just the fact that they're about to get something very valuable. You have to be really good with copywriting. That's one of the biggest things at the end of the day to prevent chargebacks. That's why I keep pointing it out. Make sure your copy is on point. You can convince these people that they are getting their stuff. Fourth email is going to be packing and shipping preparation. This email is basically going to point out the fact that this is the final phase of production and the fact that your order is being packed, prepared, and getting ready to get shipped to you. Once people hear the word packing, mentally they're going to start getting relaxed, because guess what? In their head, they can start imagining the fact that they're about to start unboxing the package that is about to arrive. This will also psychologically change their mindset from a waiting mindset to start getting excited for what's about to come. Now, for the last email, what you're going to set up is ready for shipment. Your order is prepared and we are ready to ship. Expect a separate confirmation/tracking number. This will finally get them to a point where they're like, oh, cool, tracking number's about to come in. Now my shit will come. This delays stuff by 5 weeks, and then you have another, 4 to 7 days. So technically you can run around 6 to 7 week pre-order with this, because after they get their tracking number, boom, that's it. This 5 week flows, cool, I'm getting reassured. I'm making sure that I'm getting my shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be tripping about my order. This brand's pretty fire. They keep updating me. I'm going to order from here again. One little tip for this last email is make sure you thank your customers and talk about your brand values and brand mission. This will lock them in and build them into a culted audience. That's how a lot of these big brands do drops, or even just open website and people keep coming back, even though shipping takes a very long time. But guess what? As long as they're reassured, they're going to be happy. So make sure you thank them for waiting this long, reassure, and then let them know that they will receive a tracking number in the next email. By the way, it's 1 a.m. right now. I'm getting kind of tired, but guess what? Raise a real one. I'm still cooking up all this sauce for y'all. I'm trying to post daily, so fuck it. Now, if you do want access to all the pre-built templates we use for all of these brands that run successful pre-orders, link in description. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, grinding this shit out for y'all. Also, PC giveaway at 15,000 subs, so make sure you guys comment, like, sub, make sure them notifications on, bro. Ray's really grinding this shit out for y'all, bro, so show me the love, man.